Anyway, that was it. So what happened was the 4 children, homes had to be found for them, because though Mrs. Field loved them very much, she was in no way able to take care of 4 very small children. And my grandfather worked for his brother, if I'm not mistaken, who was very comfortable. He was in the tobacco trade. Of course, things known about tobacco today weren't known then, but in any event, that was my great-uncle's business. And he had tobacco plantations in South America and a whole business to do with the tobacco trade. And my grandfather worked for him. He was what was then called a journeyman. He was a traveller. So he probably didn't even work in London always, but in different towns round about, selling everything to do with tobacco, the tobacco company, paper for making cigarettes, tobacco, the little instrument you use for tamping down tobacco in pipes. Well, everything to do with the trade. And he had to work, and he was away from home, and there were 4 very small children. So what was to be done, and who was to care for them? So they devised, members of the family were called in on a family conference to help, with the caring of the children. Uncle Alec was very fortunate. He went to that same uncle and aunt who actually employed my grandfather. It's the brother and sister-in-law. Took Alec into their home with tremendous love and affection. They had several children, 8 or 9, but he became as another little son of the family and was given tremendous care, love and affection. So at 2.5 he was taken into their family and went on to live with them until he was about, when did grandfather gather the children together? Well, he must have lived with them for 7 years. He was over 9. Lived with them for those next 7 years.